restraint necessarily implies abridgment of the liberty of a person against his will. What is required under this section is obstruction to free movement of a person. The method used for such obstruction is immaterial. Use of physical force for causing such obstruction is not necessary. Normally, a verbal prohibition or remonstrance does not amount to obstruction, but in certain circumstances, it may be caused by the threat or by mere words. Effect of such word upon the mind of the person obstructed is more important than the method. Obstruction of personal liberty. Personal liberty of a person must be obstructed. A person means a human being. Here the question arises whether a child of a tender age who cannot walk of his own legs could also be the subject of restraint. Was raised in a Mahendra Nath Chakravarti was emperor. It was held that the section is not confined to only such persons who can walk on his own legs or can move by physical means within his own power. It was further said that if only those who can move by physical means within their own power are to be treated as persons who wishes to proceed, then the position would become absurd in the case of paralytic or sick who on account of his sickness cannot move. Another point that needs our attention here is whether obstruction to vehicles seated with passengers would amount to wrongful restraint or not.